So when I was about 13, my dad thought it's a good time for me to learn how to mow the yard. And I was like, cool, that's cool, I'll do that. It sounds fun. So I did, and people would ask, what did I do that weekend or what did I do that day? And I would say, oh, I mowed the yard. And they would look at me confused and, why would you do that? You're a girl. Or why didn't the guy of the house do that? Why didn't your dad do it? And I didn't realize it then, but now that was my first experience of the socialization of gender. And it's also common with things like jobs, in sports, and any activities really can be gender socialized. And that's also happened to me at a job. But I wanted to focus more on the mowing the yard as a woman. And I've learned lessons from that, and I still continue to. From other people, I learned that you're gonna get judged no matter what you do. It's inevitable, and it's just gonna happen. And then from my dad, I learned that even though people will judge you, that you don't have to listen to them and say, oh, I guess I can't do that anymore. You can still do it as long as you're being safe and you don't mind doing it. That's all that matters. And then I made some connections about common themes in society about gender. It seems to be that males or men should do the hard or dirty work, and then females should do the lighter work, like housework. And for example, the male work would be like yard work, vehicle maintenance, electrical, building, and females would be cleaning the floors, taking care of the children, doing laundry, making dinner, and things like that. And then I feel like I've also challenged and reinforced the themes about gender socialization in society because I reinforce them because people still think that today, that women should do certain things and men should do certain things. And then I challenge them because despite what people have told me, I still did it. And I've also seen more females doing masculine activities around me, especially in my neighborhood and in general. And then some evidence I found about that was an article from 2015 that said, furthermore, mothers complete more routine, mandatory feminine housework, whereas fathers tend to specialize in less routine, more optional masculine chores. And that just reinforces that, yes, females do these tasks and males do these tasks, and that's how it's supposed to be. But then I found a different article from 2018 that says, likewise, within the house, activities such as cooking, cleaning, and childcare are seen as tasks that women do, while mowing the lawn and vehicle maintenance are seen as tasks that men do, which has that same theme. But then later on in the article, it goes into detail about how women started doing more work that men were used to doing. So like women would go mow the yard, or they would go fix something if it broke. And then I found another article from 2018 that says, indeed, although certain household tasks are more male typed, such as taking out the trash or performing home maintenance, men and women spend the majority of the time doing housework that are more female typed. So this shows that men were doing more feminine tasks and males were doing more feminine tasks, while females were doing more masculine tasks, which is kind of challenging the common theme about society, which is interesting because it shows that it went from females do this and males do this to, oh, I guess females can do that, or oh, I guess males can do that. And I feel like that it still fits with me well because I identify for my gender identity as a strong, independent female, and continuing to do those tasks shows that. And then I've also still feel like I continue to challenge them because I still do those so-called male chores. And I feel like it's important that no matter what society says or what your gender should do, that you should just do what you want and not listen to others.